Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video from ThisKindaGirl.com, the home of smart and sexy swinger advice. I will take you from nervous newbie to sophisticated swinger in no time. If you haven't done already, do please hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon and you never miss a video from me. And if you haven't done already, do please check out ThisKindaGirl.com for all of my very best swinger advice, insights and experiences as to what I get up to in the swinger lifestyle. Now today's video I'm talking all about threesomes because I had a question that landed in my Instagram DM inbox and it kind of surprised me that I hadn't made videos about threesomes before because it's such a popular topic. When I was researching this article, I was looking online to see what people were asking, what people's expectations were, where they were getting ideas about threesomes from and what examples they were given, and we all know that they are hugely popular. Also, I think that threesomes are popular because they are kind of taboo, but they're kind of like a normalized taboo and an accepted taboo. So very often it's something that's on people's bucket list, or it's something that a couple will experience or try or experience when they're perhaps younger, and it's kind of like accepted. So threesomes are really popular. However, the question I was asked in regards to this video is this. Dear This Kind of Girl, I wondered if it would be good to have a threesome first before our first time of swinging properly. It's something we talked about, but I don't know if it helps ease into swinging. My girlfriend suggested we do a threesome to try first and eventually do a full swap if we find suitable couples like this. Is a threesome better than a foursome for first time couples? So, as I said, I am really surprised that I haven't made an article about this before. So does a threesome ease couples into the lifestyle? There is a preconceived ideal scenario of a first time swinger couple meeting up with a single female and having sex with her in the form of a threesome, and this forms the basis of their swinger life together. Kind of like what I would call, oh, the cat's having a, can you hear that? That's the cat. A kind of crossing the threshold threesome, if you may. But in reality, does it really happen like this? And why do people think having a threesome with a girl provides them with some sort of solid starting point? No. Now I can see, Now, I can see the arguments from both sides. So as ever, I'm going to give you an honest and realistic answer as to why people may look to have a threesome first. So why do couples want a threesome? Well, for starters, I believe that a single woman getting involved appears to be a lot less threatening or intimidating than another couple. I know I'm probably going to get quite a lot of backlash for saying this, but let's face it, I'm sure most men would feel more comfortable having another female join them than having another male, or both a male and a female. And also in my experience, I wanted to meet another female and have sex with her in form of a threesome because I felt kind of intimidated by there being more people there. So definitely I know what it feels like. Now, from the men I've spoken to over the years, both single guys and those I've been in a relationship with, and guys I've met kind of in the lifestyle, and guys who's, you know, part of couples and stuff, when I spoke to them about swinging or starting swinging, they're often hesitant to involve a couple for a swapping session. However, their eyes light up at the thought of adding another woman to the mix. So what is the reason behind this? Now, opening up your relationship, it is scary. I get that, I know that. Seeing your partner having sex or being intimate with another person, it is a really big step. Insecurity and fear can become mixed with excitement, lust and desire. Keeping these emotions in check can be really challenging, and especially when you're new in the lifestyle and you're not sure how you will react. does having a threesome make it easier to manage your emotions? Well, potentially. But if it's watching your partner have sex with a guy that you're struggling to deal with, watching her have sex with a woman as a means of preparing yourself kind of a full swap with a male-female couple, perhaps that isn't the answer. I think probably the answer is to talk to your partner about why you have reservations, why you're experiencing these emotions. Simply not opt for a threesome because it suits you better. Certainly compromise and talk about things, but I think if there's an underlying issue that you're feeling, you know, struggling to manage your emotions, which is perfectly normal, then definitely talk about these things as well. Now, recently, I asked my fans and followers over on Instagram and also on my tribe on Discord what they believed made a male-female threesome an appealing option for first-time swingers. One of the most popular answers, unsurprisingly, was, it's hotter to watch. Now, this answer came from both men and women. Perhaps it is hot to watch, but is this the sole reason why people want to get a single girl involved? So, I have so much to say on this topic. Now, very often when we kind of get into the lifestyle, like when I first started getting into the lifestyle, I wanted to swap with a single girl. However, the first people that we swapped with was actually a couple. You can read all about that over on the site, ThisKindaGirl.com, under the My Experiences tab. So the first, as I said, the first time was with a couple. And I'm going to touch on that here. So why a foursome doesn't have to be full swap. So as I said, the first time I got involved, it was with a couple. Although it was daunting to swap, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, because we had a few vanilla dates and we arranged to meet for our first swinger date. And it was a mix of me and the girl having sex, and then the guys watched, and then there was like a full swap at the end. But it wasn't as daunting as I thought. And it was kind of like a more of a sexy girl on girl session, and the guys kind of joined in, and everyone was happy with that. There wasn't like an expectation to just go in and get down to it straight away, which was fine. It was all like really laid back. So she and I, we enjoyed time being intimate together and enjoying that. So yeah, it wasn't as daunting as what we first thought. You know, a foursome doesn't always have to be full swap. It doesn't always have to be full on. I think there is, again, a bit of a misconception that it's like, you know, a foursome's going to be like too much and everyone's going to be like in there and it's going to be far too much all at once. But it doesn't have to be like that if you decide not to go down the threesome route. So in my next, I hope you've enjoyed this video, by the way. I haven't made a video for ages and I'm so excited to be here. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about why threesome may be bad for a relationship, because I do like to cover both sides of the argument. And I'll also be kind of rounding things up and giving you an overview of what it is you should expect when having them. So thank you very much for joining me for this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and getting involved. I can't wait to see you again soon. And I'm going to check this cat out before she just wrecks things. I'm so sorry. Bye guys and girls.